Howdy. Doing some basic setup stuff. How's it going? It has been a bit for me. I'm hoping that this will be a couple weeks. I don't know. I don't remember when the last time. As far as the last time, if you haven't watched it or looked at it, I tried to do a blind playthrough of, what's it called? Shadowrun. And I was just not happy with how that was going, so I'm just not gonna deal with it. It's a fun game. I might touch on it at a later date, but at this time, yeah, I'm just not happy with some of the other game mechanics in that game. The shaman feels too clunky and limiting. That's kind of my biggest annoyance with that. I don't really want to do any of the other classes, honestly, so I just like the bot class, honestly, but, whatever. So, today I'm going to jump into playing some nostalgia for myself. It has been a long time since I last played this. I know bits and bobs of... I remember a lot about it, but it has been a while. This is also going to be kind of a series I'm hoping on getting started of the Shock Trek, or whatever you wish to go. So I'm going to be playing through System Shock 2, Bioshock, and Bioshock 2. Those three games. I would play System Shock 1 first. I've never played it before, and I've been feeling like playing System Shock. That's a thing I need to check on. Run forward, backward. Okay, good. That's just one aspect. I want to play this one because I know it better than I do System Shock. The other reason... Now, one of the reasons why I'm not going to do Bioshock Infinite is I don't like it. I dislike the game. It doesn't feel shock to me. Yeah, it has a very convoluted story. Time travel, multi-dimensional... Okay, cool, whatever. But to me, it does not continue the feel and the entertainment value that System Shock 2, Bioshock, and Bioshock 2 presented. I'll admit Bioshock 2 is a little bit of a stretch. I know not many people like it, but I like it. I like it for its plasmids, its hours, and all the stuff you can do. I like the fiddly bits and the guns. And that's one of the things that really got me annoyed in Bioshock Infinite was the gunplay was very bad, in my opinion. It was not what I was hoping for. There was no moral choices. There was some choices, but it really did not matter at all. The Vigors had no real purpose other than being used in combat. It just felt like a withered old man. So, anyways, I think I've talked enough on this. Let's delve into this. I'm gonna play normal. It's been a while. Alright. I've been looking for I've been looking for lower that down. I've been looking for subtitle options. I'm not finding them. I don't know why. I do have the SS2 tool, whatever, installed, so it should have all the updates and such. Just no mods.
Look at you, hacker. A pathetic creature of meat and bone. panting and sweating as you run through my corridors. How can you challenge a perfect, immortal machine? In 2072, a rogue artificial intelligence known as Shodan lost her mind. In her limitless imagination, Shodan saw herself as a goddess, destined to inherit the earth. That image was snuffed out by the hacker who created her.
February 3rd is the day the magic happens. The Von Braun, the first starship in history capable of traveling at faster than light speed, will undertake her maiden voyage. This incredible journey is the result of teamwork between the UNN Protectorate and the incredible scientific minds at the newly relicensed Tri-Optimum Corporation. Imagine being able to travel to distant star systems in a period of weeks. It's all part of Tri-Op's commitment to the future. The Von Braun's packed with over 1.8 billion flight, scientific, and security systems, nearly all developed by Tri-Optimum and its wholly owned subsidiaries. Providing security for the Von Braun as she plows through the heavens will be the UNN Rickenbacker. At her helm will be no less than Captain William Bedford Diego himself, hero of the Battle of Boston Harbor during the Eastern States Police action. This incredible union of government and corporation is made possible by an intricate series of docking mechanisms that will allow the Rickenbacker to piggyback its way into jump space. Sleek, fast, revolutionary. Who knows what wonders await our crews in the bosom of the cosmos? All we do know is that it's a great day for mankind.
Welcome to the Ramsey Center UNN recruitment facility. Please watch your step when leaving the train. The grav shafts at the end of the hall will take you to the street-level training and recruitment center. Please proceed to the grav shafts.
Just giving it a bit of you. God, so much this is coming back to me, you know? Crazy. But yeah, I miss this game. This game is great. It really is. I'm normally cheating this game. This was when this came out.
Step into the grav shafts to proceed to the street level recruit.
Let me see if I can. It looks like they don't have subtitles. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. It was back in the time when there was... I mean, this thing was kind of ahead of its time for the simple fact that it had voiceovers and that sort of... This was... I think it's up here? Yeah. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha, I remember stuff. But yeah, it's... Oh my god. This game is just... I have a lot of fun with this game. But yeah, this was back when I was playing, like, Star Wars, Dark Forces, Doom, Duke Nukem 3D, whole bunch of fun games. I don't have access to my inventory yet. That looks like cafe. Can I go in cafe? Can we? But yeah, it's... So back in that time, I cheated everything, because I didn't care. And... I'm... So... Yeah, I just... I found it tiresome, stressful, and so I would just cheat so I could win. And
Before you choose your career, you'll want to learn some basic abilities. First, you should go into the Basic Training Center. When you're done with basic training, proceed to the advanced training area. To pick up some... Welcome, trainee. While you're in our virtual training courses, we provide you with a simulated cyber interface. This training interface is identical to an actual military-grade cyber interface. Now, let's try it out. Move the mouse. See how it changes where you look? That means you're in shoot mode. Hit the tab key. This puts you in use mode, where you can use your mouse to interact with items in the world. Open your primary MFD, or multifunction display, by clicking on the MFD button near the bottom of the screen. This display shows your strengths in various areas. When you're ready to continue, press the tab key to go back to shoot mode.
Nice.
Try changing between modes until you get the hang of it. Follow the red path along the ground to the next training station.
God, this is...
To pick up items, center them on your screen and right-click. This will automatically place that item into your inventory. To view your inventory, press the tab key. You can move items around your inventory by left-clicking and dragging them around. To drop an item, drag it from your inventory into the 3D view and release the mouse button. To use items like buttons in computers, center them in your view and click the right mouse button. All usable items will have brackets around them. Highlight the button on the pillar and right-click. The object before you is a med hypo. Pick it up and then press tab to go into use mode. Right-clicking on the med hypo will use it and restore some needed hit points.
Yep.
Your hit points are displayed by a bar in the lower left corner of your screen. Many objects in your inventory can be used by right-clicking on them. See the crate in front of you? To search it, center it on your screen and right-click. If you are in use mode, simply move the pointer to the crate and right-click. To take an item in that, one of the most important tools you have as a soldier is your PDA. This device stores audio logs, emails, and other useful information. Click on the disk icon near the bottom of your screen to bring up the PDA display. Currently, copies of your PDA are empty. Now pick up the audio log you just picked up. Now it's time to learn about jumping in man to climb a ladder. Simply walk into it and look upward. You'll automatically start climbing the ladder. Also used for keeping track of your current mission objectives and obtaining help information. You've done well. Remember, if you're unclear on any aspect of what you've just learned, you can if you've completed basic training, you're ready for the advanced
Let's go ahead and get into this.
Wannabe. If you want to learn the weapon skills it takes to even think about joining the Marines, come on in. We're looking for a few good men.
Only a few.
Good to have you on board. Now we'll teach you how to handle a firearm. Pick up the pistol and the clip from the table. You can equip the weapon in one of two ways. Bring up your inventory and drag the pistol to your weapons equip slot near the right-hand side of your inventory. If that's too slow for you, you can use the hotkeys on the keyboard. Press 2. If the pistol is in your inventory, it will equip for you automatically. Some items need to be charged with energy before they can be used. Pick up the laser pistol. Now use the recharging station nearby. The recharge
I'm
station
thinking about
will juice
going
up
with
all
this
of your
setup.
base items.
Because there's no
Batteries,
recoil in that
units.
sort.
Weapons are not fine wines. They do not get better with age. The colored dot on the lower right corner of the screen tells you what kind of shape your firearm
Okay.
is. Good work.
I'm
Now
kinda
you're
skipping
ready for
through
the
this.
Marines. Take a look at the other training areas first before you enlist.
Inside, we'll teach you the basics of some technical skills you'll need in the Navy. Welcome. You'll notice when the object in front of you is a container of nanites. Nanites are consumed whenever you perform technical tasks, such as hacking or repairing. When you pick up the container of nanites, they do not go in your general inventory, but are instead displayed in use mode on the bottom left of your screen. Walk over to the keypad by the door and try out hack. Use the keypad by right-clicking on it. To the right of the number pad, you'll see an orange tab labeled Hack. Left-click on the tab. Text will appear indicating the difficulty of the hack and any you can use nanites to buy
Yeah,
items
essentially-
from replicators.
Please
To
make
use a
your
replicator,
selection.
right-click on it. Then left-click on the item you wish
Please
to
make your
purchase.
selection.
The item you purchase will drop into the slot below.
Yep, that's pretty much
You'll
it.
learn the basics of the technical skills. There are several other technical skills you'll learn throughout the course of your career.
This is
such
the
as repairing
one.
items and modifying weapons.
This is
The
the
second
one I'm
interface
really
is
interested in, because I think I'm going to go
Inside,
Psy.
you will learn how to reach out. We've provided you with the red bar at the lower left of your screen tells you how many psi points you have. Psi points symbolize the current ability to use your psi powers. Psi hypos replenish your psi points. Try using a psi hypo and watch your psi. This psi amp amplifies your psi powers and lets you project them into the real world. To equip it, pick it up, and then hit the tilde key. Firing the psi amp activates your currently selected psi discipline. You currently have access to 2 disciplines, cryokinesis and kinetic redirection. Go into use mode and click on the arrows on the bottom right of the screen. This mastery of the mind is a slow but rewarding process. Return to this area if you need more guidance.
I'm going to jump in here, because I want to... Okay, so strength determines your inventory capacity, amount of damage you do in hand-to-hand. All armor and some weapons have a minimum strength requirement. Endurance determines maximum hit points, your resistance. Psionics determines your skill in use psionics, duration, range, and damage inflicted by psionic. So this is probably a skill I'm going to be raising. Agility determines your movement speed, reduces falling damage. Weapon kickback improves your chances of successfully using a hack, repair, or modify. I'm probably going to dip into these two and then maybe this a little bit, but not agility because I don't need it really. Hack determines your chances of hacking, repair, modify, maintain, and research. I'm going to need research. Combat. Standard. Energy is the one I'm probably going to dip into more. Heavy and not heavy or exotic. And then psionics, which I need that one. This is not bad, but it's a short duration. Eliminates all weapon kickback. Increase your agility by 2. That's not bad. Increases your cyber by 2. That's not bad, because cyber involves hacking and that sort. But this is actually a really good one. Makes active alarms time out faster. That's not horrible. While this was active, your ranged weapons cannot break. Their condition will not degrade. Ugh. Increases hand and damage. Meh. Shields you from 80% of damage, radiation damage. That's not bad. So right there, healing. Nice. Increase your strength by 2. Increase your psionics by 2. But increases cost, so I'm probably not going to do that. I'm not going to do that either. Let's see. Use some nanites to duplicate ammo or hypo. Chance of success is 30 plus 10 per psi. I wonder if that's my psionic stat. Yeah. So 10. This is at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 50, 70%. That's not bad. Single charged item or weapon. I might do this, but I might not. Electronics, energy base. That's not bad. Toxin. That's good. This is one of the better ones. Launch the fire projectile. That's really good. Photonic renders you invisible. That's not bad, but it's only 5 seconds, so That's not bad. Immobilizing robotic target. That's pretty good. Increases your endurance by 2. Turns hypos into nanites. That's gonna be really good. Oh. Oh. Half your size stat in place of both your hacking skill and cyber stat, and costs side points instead of nanites. That's not bad. This is me. And then the big one, regenerate lost hit points. Drains target none of hit points and adds them to yours. Teleports you to a more location. Non-robotic target to become hostile towards all non-human creatures. Creates a wall force. Drops a sonic proximity mine. Does no damage to robots. And double damage to psionically sensitive creatures. Protects you from 6% of all damage. That's not bad. So yeah, this is kind of what I'm thinking of. I'm gonna just run through here. So I've already done all this. Oops. But yeah, that's...
Here's where you make your choice, soldier. Here's where you enlist in one of the 3 branches of the military. Once you decide on your branch of service, there's no going back. The shuttle will take you to a UNN ordinance.
Oop, I thought it would show me. Oh, shit. I guess maybe I need... Oh, right.
The OSA welcomes you to Orbital Station Chunlo. Ready yourself to feel the limitations of your mind slipping away. We will guide your path over the next 4 years. The shuttle bays at the center of the station will ferry you to your next stage of growth. When you've chosen, head into the appropriate shuttle bay. Get ready to learn things you've never imagined.
But yeah, I'm wanting to go psionics and energy weapons just to minimize my carrying capacity, and that way I can utilize stuff. This is where it is.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Chulun are modulated for your training. You shall spend a year in contemplation of mass, both yours and that of objects, until you can bend them to your intentions. The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Runang await you. A year in meditation on the nature of matter will grant you power over it.
Cryokinesis.
The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you. There you will spend a solitary year focused in a meditation on motion and sound, and how they may serve your will.
So I can get... I'm pretty much getting my main attack power from any of these. It's just a question of which one... Let's see. What was this one?
The sensory deprivation... The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS The sensory deprivation tanks aboard the TOS Shaoling await you.
This... 1 second. I'll be back. Okay. Apologies for that. Had a call. Had to take it. It was something that I was thinking we were going to wait till later. It's going to be happening within 30 minutes or so. I don't know. But so I don't have too much more time. I'm going to keep going until I get notified otherwise. So, hey, we're here. We're having fun. All right. 15th February, 2112. So, less than 100 years ago, or 100 years in the future. I got tier 2 side disciplines, cryokinesis and cryogenic cyber affinity. I think cyber affinity gives me +2 to my cyber skill for a while, which that's not bad. Your year in the tanks of the Shaolin is finished. Your will has grown. Your mind can freeze your foes in their tracks, and you can tune your mind to the inner workings of machines. Second tier disciplines are within your grasp. You may now take your skills into the field to pit them against our enemies. You've mastered level 2. Oh yeah, said that there. Alright. Okay, so we're stuck here.
Your body has been neglected in your training of your mind. On
Plus
Io, you
endurance
will
is
find
not bad.
soldiers who wish to test their endurance. Dr. Chandris Valan's research
Plus one
labs have
research is
produced
not bad.
sifting the thoughts of treachery and disloyalty from the morass of emotion and internal conflict that fill most mundanes.
I'm
can be
leaning to these
disquieting.
two.
You shall spend a year building the general strength of your mind, while learning how to probe the thoughts of the less capable without losing yourself.
+2 size just too
Sifting
good.
the thoughts of treachery and
+1 to
disloyalty
research is
from the
nice,
morass of
but it's
emotion.
only +1. +2 size is just really great. So yeah. Your 23rd February 2113. Your time of service at the OSA Central Core has reached its end. Your year was mostly peaceful, with one major exception. The hired assassin tried to disguise her intentions under a layer of quite explicit daydreams, but you were not deceived. Near the end, you felt the presence of her fading thoughts enter your own mind and then vanish like clearing mist. Nice. Alright.
Many
+1,
threats to security
+1.
can only be defeated from inside.
And
Your mind
remote
shall be
electronic
carefully blanked
tampering.
and conditioned with the... In the grand scheme,
Nerve
individuals are
reflex
no more
tampering.
important than people. Acts of political
Psy-
terrorism and corporate coercion disturb corporate and
psychogenic
political
agility.
stability. You shall spend a
Eh.
year battling these chaotic elements, both sides.
I'm thinking this
Many
one
threats
because
to
remote
security
electronic
can only be
tampering is not
defeated from
bad.
inside. Your mind
Cyber
shall be
strength,
carefully...
agility,
In the grand scheme, individuals are no more important
strength,
than
agility,
pieces on a
cyber
game board.
affinity.
Acts
Okay.
of political terrorism and
So it's
corporate coercion.
literally
Many
just
threats to
choosing
security can
what
only
power I
be
get. And I
defeated
think
from
I like this
inside.
one. Okay. Time of service at the OSA field base has reached its end. Even now your mind is somewhat clouded and you do not recall details. You played your part well for most of the year. Enemies called you friend until you fell upon them with all your talents. Yummy. Data source. Assigned Captain William Bedford Diego to soldier that assigned to the Von Braun escort mission. Application to join the crew. The Rickenbacker has been approved. Report to Shuttle Mayfair at port 4 o'clock in the morning. Get ready to become part of history. Soldier WPD.
Shuttle A-138, you have clearance for landing on the Von Braun and Shuttle Bay 2. Welcome aboard, soldier.
Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit prepared for tonight.
sufficient blood. Restored memory. Restored memory.
Ooh.
Steady yourself, soldier. This is Dr. Janice Polito of the computer ops staff of the Von Braun. You're safe for the time being. You're recovering from the effects of surgery and will be unable to remember any of the events of the last few weeks. You're on board the starship Von Braun and something's gone very, very wrong. Some kind of force has hijacked this ship. That's why you volunteered to be implanted with some experimental cybernetic implants. Rely on your cyber interface. It just might save your life. You must find an elevator and come up to Deck 4 to meet me. Deck 4. Can you remember that? But keep your eyes open. They're after us both now.
Ba, ba, ba.
Watch out. I'm getting strange readings from that radar dish outside the window. It's become unstable due to... Move! Take cover!
Critical decompression hazard in the cryo recovery suite. Evacuate immediately.
Let's see. I'm certain. There we go. Okay. So that's destroyed. I think, yeah, okay. There we go. That was weird.
The entire sector is depressurizing and the blue vacuum shield won't last long. Get through a secure airlock before you're sucked into space. Move it!
Oh, yeah. I'll listen to that later. Actually, no, I need to listen to that now.
Great. Got a cheesy access code out of Cryo A again. Like I've got nothing better to do. I think Grassy just likes to make work for me. I'll set the new code to 45100. That should be easy enough to remember.
Run, Voss, run! Yeah, remember to crouch.
Decompression event imminent. Please move immediately to cryo recovery B. Decompression event imminent.
This power cell is dead. There should be a recharger nearby. Just use it and it will recharge all the power-driven devices. Good. You've managed to get out before the whole area depressurized. I've just uploaded you some cybernetic modules. You can use them to upgrade your cybernetic rig at the upgrade units in this area. There are 4 types of units in the next room. 1 for each subsystem of your cybernetic gear. Stats, psi, weapons, and tech. But use the modules carefully. They're hard to come by.
She did not have a good day. There's the side modules. I'm gonna do some. Ooh, nice. 4 more. Ooh. Let's see what this is. Oh, over here.
Hey Doc, the security bot showed up with orders from you to place this grunt into the recovery freezer. I'm no cyber doc, but I know a plant job when I see one. I suppose you know they outlawed R-grade cyber goodies after that fiasco back on Citadel Station. But hey, I just work here, right?
This is just to teach you how to hack. Oh, I need hack 1. I don't have hack 1. Sad kinda. Means. Okay, I know that there's a way to. Let's see. No. Psyap. I'm almost certain that there's a way to change. Ooh, that's a good one to remember. Change ammo type, maybe? I have... Okay. Makes alarm time out faster. Increase your psi by 2. Okay. Okay, so stats. I am currently psi 3, agility, cyber. Good. Tech. Ooh, I need 10. I can't get that yet. That's 12. But I think I'm gonna pick that up because so I don't use it. Ah, cool. I don't remember if I can sell shit or not. But finally over here. There we go. I just gotta be careful how I use this stuff. Let me out of here. Let me out of here. Let me out. Okay. Ooh. I love me some nanites. But I'm gonna need to get a few more psi modules. I don't know exactly where they are. Because when I played, as I said before, when I played this, I would hack everything. So right now I don't have enough. I mean, I could raise, but
Well done. I'm uploading some more modules.
oops. Did not mean to fall down here. Wasted that, but ooh. Chug-a-lug. Food. I think I'm not put that up.
Why is it that no one listens to me? The security protocols on the Xerxes system are clearly immature. Some idiot hacked into the primary data loop last night and made Xerxes sing Elvis Presley songs for 3 hours. I finally had to pull the voice subsystem offline. What would happen if someone with a real agenda got into him?
Yes. That's gonna be a fun room. I remember that room.
That insipid computer Xerxes has shut down the elevator as well. You can transfer power at the engine core on deck 1, which will get the elevator up and running again. But you can't use the elevator to get down there. Wait. probably in the crew subsection. Grassi has the key to get in there, but he's in medical subsection, probably near the biopsy lab. Now get to the medical subsection and find Grassi.
It only takes 2 of those things. Oops. This is why I need to stay in this window, but...
I got called up around 04:30 to help unload the shuttle coming back from Tau City. Kerensky was there alone. Jesus, what the hell happened to him? He lost most of his hair, and you could see these lumps on the side of his neck. And that smell. I told him he should go see Dr. Watts, but he told me to mind my own business. Well,
on most decks, you'll find a quantum bioreconstruction device. Xerxes shut them all down, but I've discreetly put them back online.
Right.
You'll need to interface with each machine locally to provide a quantum entanglement sample. Once you do that, the device will be able to rebuild your body essentially from scratch. It's not pleasant.
I got called up around 04:30 to help unload the shuttle coming.
So that's a strong thing.
Damn. The power outage has also taken out access to this bulkhead. It's the only way to get to the medical subsection. Pick up the battery from the floor and find a recharger. The one used before is in hard vacuum now, I'm afraid, but there should be another one on this deck. Once you get the battery recharged, place it in the auxiliary override.
There we go. That's right, I can hack that system in order to... It's been a hot minute. Ah. So I have the player, which I probably should get rid of, honestly.
Marie, I've got to restrict access to engineering until we can figure out what to do down there. It's just too hot. I don't know where all the hazard suits went, so I'm reduced to bringing down an armful of red hypos. Those damn things always give me a headache.
I'm not a terribly big fan of the constant music here. Honestly, it's kind of getting to me.
I've been able to get in touch with Delacroix. This place is falling apart. Members of my team keep disappearing. The leaks in the venting shaft shorted out the primary access channel. That means we'll all be on auxiliary power until we can get it back up. That means all the lifts are out. Marie, where the hell are you?
Oh shit.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
At least now I know where
Security alert terminated.
that is. So it'll be easier for me to... Man, power offline. Right. I'm popping all those because they're...
Xerxes has control of the ship's security system.
Yeah.
Avoid or destroy any security cameras you see. You can hack security computers to power down the cameras too, if you're good enough. But don't botch the job, or you'll set the alarm yourself. Your corpse is useless to me.
Oh man, I hear those monkeys and toxin, power, a corpse. Let's see what it says.
Ever since we reached Tau City, the lab monkeys have been acting strangely. Nurse Lesser picked one out of a cage to be brought in for vivisection, and the rest of them, I mean the entire group, stood up on their legs and howled. This wasn't just a random display. It was a
So I still need a better hack. Ooh, version 1 research. Nice. Can't get in there yet. Okay. Man, I really wish that this music wasn't going super hype right now. Don't mind if I do. So I can get some Psi-Hypos for 75. I kind of want to hack that before I do that. I already have one of those. Nice. You always check what's in there. That's actually a pretty dangerous spot, honestly. So I can't go that way. It's pretty good music, though. Quarters. Oh yeah. Do I have Psi? No. This is where that would be nice. Huh. Oh. Oh. Ow. So I can't really do much over there. Aha!
Each deck has a chemical storeroom where you can find the resources you need to research the artifacts you'll find around the ship. Don't try to carry around all the chemicals at once. It's impractical and unnecessary. Your research software will tell you what chemicals it needs, and when.
Yeah. Whew. More ammo.
This is Xerxes. Remember, the unauthorized usage of firearms on code is a Class 3 infraction.
Ah. I think if I get up to that, it Does more damage. I'm so happy I'm able to do that. Nice. Blah, 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 blah. Ah. So there's that thing. Aha. Haha. I don't see anything else, so I think I'm good. I actually do need to take a hypo real quick. Alright, I think I'm gonna head back to... Yes. I'm gonna head back in here. Take the elevator down, because I don't want to die. I'm wanting... Research one. Ooh, okay, maybe I should have gone with that. And then I still need energy one, which would be 12, which that's gonna suck. But now I can do research. Ooh, I can just research this. Nice. That should give me boosted damage against those creatures. And... let's see. Ah, yes.
Good work. Here are some more cyber modules. Spend them wisely. They're not easy to locate.
Oh. Okay. What was that? Quick save. Alt plus S. Same game. Let's get into this, huh? Alright.
Good. You've managed to get into Med. Now find Grassi and get the key card to the cruise sector. He's the one who monitored your cryo sleep, so he might be interested in joining you. If he hasn't been butchered yet.
Alright. You've learned how to best target the hybrid for maximal damage. All damage you deal to hybrids will be increased by 25%. DNA structure indicates that this organism is a hybrid of a human host and a parasite organism. Although the parasite, resembling a yard-long worm, has deteriorated to the stage beyond useful analysis, the effects of the process are evident. Severe deterioration of higher-level mental processes is caused by tremendous growths along the spinal column and brainstem. The non-human tissues seem to be formed of a composite of small worm-like creatures that have adapted into the host body, taking over majority of motor control. There also appears to be direct stimulation of the autonomic nervous system, hence the organism produces exceptional amounts of both adrenaline and endorphins. Remarkably strong and aggressive. What remains cannot really be called human at all. Damage done to the host by the process is irrecoverable, and the organism now functions with no sense of morality or hesitation. The organism is vulnerable to the same forms of stimuli as human. The changes in its physiology suggest chemistry more complex than is currently understood. For analysis might prove more insight. And now I don't need that thing in my... So can't get in there.
Intruder entering medical sector A. Intruder, the many demands to know your intentions. Are you allied with her? Do you not know of her intentions, of her history? She once tried to destroy your species, and now you do her bidding. Intruder entering Medical Sector A.
I saw that medical. I was like, yes! So those medical tables are really solid, really good.
I can't raise anybody down in engineering. The lift's out. I'll need to get down there through the emergency conduit in the Psi Annex. I think the access code is in Watts' lab.
But yeah. No. Come on, give me. Oh. But yeah, any table with this little side doohickey, just free heals. Ha! Can't get me, I'm Gingerbread Man. Yeah. I would use one of my side powers, but cancer set corpse. And now I have another one which I can activate on any other table and get me a heal. That is really good. Alright, that's all that this area looks like it can offer. I should use that thing to mark that I've explored. Oh, yes. So, let's see. What I think I need is...
You might witness some strange phenomena. Your R-grade cyber rig has an experimental precision enhancement that can theoretically detect residual psychic emanations.
Ooh.
These emanations traditionally come from the recently dead. Literature might call them ghosts. I call them self-hypnotic defects in the R-grade unit. Don't let it distract you from the job at hand.
God. That noise, that soundbite gives me such anxiety. Because I hated these little buggers.
This is Xerxes. Why do you persist in your loneliness?
Oh. Take that. I'm gonna collect the ammo and turn it into that. Here, my happy ass up. God, that is so heinous. Let's see, I should have... Oh, it only removes radiation. You know what? Let's give this a try. Speed booster. Heal my happy ass up. One of the things I'm gonna have to save up is be able to get nanites, because that's gonna be one of the few ways I get hypos. Oh yes, armor. Oh, that's gonna make my day so much easier. Oh, you. I might actually.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
Ah. Fuck. I don't know where the camera things are. Okay. There's one in here. Negative. I definitely want to get hacking, but I might actually go with just psi hacking and call that good.
Security alert terminated.
Sit down, boy. So I need FM later when I head back to that area. Ooh. I could pull that to me. This area, I think, actually really annoyed me because I did not notice that this was a ladder.
Well done. I'm uploading some cybernetic modules. Find an upgrade unit as soon as you can.
Nice. I could get energy weapon, but oh, this was a thing. I mean, that's a huge boon. There we go. We've been in here. Alright. Still haven't heard word. So I got a bit more time. There's no lab equipment here. But I'm gonna need to get FM, but I don't remember what FM is. Okay.
While it may appear that the lab monkeys are communicating with each other, I assure you it's quite impossible. You claim that one monkey signed the passcode for a supply closet to another. And and the latter proceeded to open it. As I'm sure you know, there have literally been tens of thousands of studies of primate intelligence, and there's no evidence of behavior even remotely that sophisticated. So either you've single-handedly trumped the entire field of animal behaviorists, or you're badly in need of a vacation.
Ah. Okay. I think that's all I need.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5, the patient has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory nodular growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it could...
Good. You've made it into the crew sector. Now find Dr. Watts' room.
Since returning from the surface of Tau Ceti 5,
Keep
the
listening to
patient
that.
has experienced numerous novel phenomena, evidenced by inflammatory nodular growth and the presence of a large worm-like parasite. This morning, the parasite penetrated the subject's chest from the inside and attached one end of itself to the subject's forehead. If I remove it, it could kill the kid. If I leave it... Final diagnosis beats the hell out of me. I'd love to refer this to Medorsky at CDC, but unfortunately he's 67 trillion miles away.
Hi there.
Like
Please make your
exciting.
selection.
I can get some stuff. Actually,
Hi there.
what
Please
do
make your
cigarettes
selection.
do? Ooh. Grenade launcher. Let's hide for a bit. Ha! Keep on collecting some nanites. Boop. Someone did not have a good day. And nothing to do here. That's annoying, but...
Patient Watson died at 0240 of non-specific causes. Despite zero respiratory and brain function, the body is still displaying autonomous motor function, as does the parasite. At 0847, the patient even spoke to one of the nurses. Autopsy is set for 1630, and then we'll see what makes this Lazarus tick.
Okay, what I'm thinking. Where is it? That's really good. That's what I'm needing. But I need a lot of psi. Okay, so I could get healing. No. No. I don't see any other reason to get anything here. Because that's nice, but the double cost hurts. I'm not doing that. The healing's the only thing good here. Radiation would be good, but later, I think. I can't get that. Yeah, none of these are helpful. So, and there's this. So this, I get to do an upgrade. So, damage from radiation reduced. Extra 20% from hypos, that's not bad. 3 extra inventory slots, that's not bad. Movement speed increase, that. One-time bonus, Allows the use of 2 implants at once, that would not be bad. +2 hacking skill if you already have at least 1 point. Only security computers, You can extract a diagnosis repair module from any destroyed robot. All items in rip clears, 20 less. No longer damages you. That's solid. Ooh, that's not bad either. So I'm leaning towards this one. This one. I don't have any implants, so this one or this one. I think I'll go with that one. I should not have. Fuck. Okay. Now, I want... That is that. Okay. So, give me 2 seconds. So I gotta go to the intermission. I will be back shortly. Hello. Yeah, give me a few seconds as I shut down the stream and come down. But, yeah. Yep. Bye. Alright. So, unfortunately, that's going to be it for the stream. I'd like to thank you guys for coming out and watching. And yeah, I'm hoping on continuing this maybe later on tonight. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. Till then, have a wonderful day and see you next time.